Your grandmother says you owe $18,000 to the government and that they called her a banchoed on the phone. Now she wants to kick you out of your bedroom in the basement. Time for revenge. Hello, this is the Court Circus and Chili Show. How are you today? This is the Saturday morning 10 a.m., another 17 Greenwich Mean Time edition of the Court Circus and Chili Show. We'll get right to the calls in just a moment. First of all, we have one thing, a sound check. Can you hear that all right? We're going to make sure that all the audio levels are good today because we want to do the best show we can for you.
This is why I don't like talking to people.
That's right. And we are going to talk to you. We are the world. And you are listening to Court Circus and Chili Show. How's the audio balance? We'll find out very soon. After this. Tired of those overcrowded beaches where you have to wait in endless long lines along the coastal highways just to find a parking spot in a lot that has been full for 2 hours? When all you really want is a chance to unwind, commune with nature, and enjoy a little private spot in the sand that won't be walked over by the dumbest people who ever existed? You need to come to a beach that offers warm breezes, crisp, salty air, and miles of almost completely desolated shoreline, which makes going to the beach worth doing in the first place. Sea Point Beach, Oregon, is one of the last beaches on Earth where you can enjoy all the surroundings of a beach, including the solitude. Sea Point Beach Hotel. Book your reservation now. And we're all back to the Cinchili Court Circuit or whatever show, you know how we say it. Anyways, we're back once again. Hoping you're back too, and we are going to start making the calls right now, right here on KSFF 88 FM. Well, already I've been rejected. I think they're getting to know me too well. Maybe this is all just too jaded. Wow. Well, that first one seemed to work.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
Thanks for calling My Phone Support. Our premium tech support is available 24/7.
Right.
Press 3 if you are calling for the first time, or press 4 if you are already a customer. My Phone Support is brought to you by ConsumerSoft, makers of My Faster PC.
Okay.
Please press 1 if you have a working internet connection. Press 2 if you're unable to connect to the internet.
Oh, well, I'm unable to connect to the internet, so yeah.
Okay, we've done this very many times, and here we go again.
Thank you for calling my phone support. My name is Vinay. May I get your customer ID?
Hi, Renee. I'm 0477/D. Do you have that in your files?
I'm sorry, can you please give these numbers once again?
0477/D. Do you have that in your files? Is that available? Do you keep those kinds of records?
What is this number about?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
Actually, we just need the customer ID, membership ID, your email address, or your phone number to check your details in our database.
Oh, well, I was given that number. The technician gave me...
Okay, so that's...
What? It was 047
okay.
dash... What? I'm sorry, what?
Actually, this is not a valid number, I believe, which we need.
Yeah, it is. No, I paid my $299. I paid my $299, and he gave me that number. That's what he gave me in return. So that's correct, right? You should be able to help me.
So,
just based on that given information.
Can you please help me with...
Right?
Sure, sir. I will surely help you. Absolutely,
Thank you.
I will help you. But
Okay.
I will just need more information to track your details.
Well, I just...
So, can you please give me your email address?
Yes.
Which you registered with us?
Yes, of course. It's Court Zorker, Cynthia Lee @gmail.com.
Okay, can you please spell it out?
CORTE. C. I don't know. See, let me start all over. I'm lost. I got lost. Hang on a second. CORTE. ZORKER. CINTIA LEE @gmail.com. That's me. That's where I am. You can find me there all the time if you want to email me. Not me, just my email.
Let me search for it.
Okay, I'd appreciate that very much, sir.
Okay, so I'm not getting any details, any records here, sir, with this email address. So let me make sure that it is the correct email ID. Can you please check for it?
What are you talking about? I don't get it. I thought I had something on record there.
Okay. Do you have any other email address?
No. Does anybody? I thought everybody only had one. We only get one, right? You can't get another one.
Okay, so we are not getting any details and any records with this. Are you sure that you paid us?
I did. I am. I'm definitely sure that I paid you for sure. I know I did.
Can you name the company to which you paid?
Yeah, it was. I answered. Okay, there was a commercial that I answered. It was one of your commercials that you have.
We do not have any commercials.
Here, this is the one.
Sorry for that.
Only $299.
Isn't that your commercial? That's the commercial I heard, and then I called you on it.
That was not our commercial.
Oh, listen again. I don't think you heard. Listen. Here's the commercial. Listen.
No, I listen.
This is your ad. Listen.
Carefully.
No, listen. Here's your ad. It goes like this. Listen.
They'll fix your computer for only $299.
That's you, right?
No, that I don't think so that you had paid us regarding a computer or for anything else.
Yes, I did.
Please do.
Yeah, no,
please check once again at your side.
Yes,
and
I
as
did.
you're a
Yes, I
prank
did.
caller, I'm
Hey,
disconnecting the call.
Stop. No, I'm not a prank caller. I'm not a prank caller. Stop it. Stop calling me that. I'm a dignified caller. I'm not a prank caller. No, why did he say that about me? That hurt. Oh, but I'm going to call him back right away.
Streaming live in Technicolor.
100,000 watts of classic rock.
KSFF 88 FM. TK 101. Throughout the entire Silicon Canyon area.
Thanks for calling My Phone Support. Our premium tech support is available 24/7. Press 3 if you are calling for the first time, or press 4.
Please press 1 if you have a working internet connection.
No, this time I'll do
Press
working
2.
internet.
Please press 3 to speak to an agent.
Okay. So I see that nobody's in here. Nobody's going to know that I'm streaming live. But I'm streaming live, everybody. You will be hearing this pre-recorded show later. I'm streaming live at Cynthia Mortinal. Just put it in like a first and last name. C-I-N-T-I-A. Second name, Mortinal, M-O-R-T-E-N-A-L. I just made that up. Right. Okay, so I'm going to try this other number while I'm waiting for Bozo to get on the phone. He won't answer me. Oh, now they're all not going to answer me because they think it's a prank call. It's not a prank call. It's real. Like he's going to take down my email or my name and then he's just going to have all of these things on record. Right. Oh, man. You think me fool? Do you think me fool? I'm not going to fall for it. So, anyways, here I am. Suspended, maybe permanently, from the channel that I made all those fun calls from. So, I'm doing a live show from the sister name, Angel. I mean, it's Cynthia Mortinal. I'm going to keep making that mistake, I'll tell you. I'm going to keep starting out with Angel, but it's Cynthia Mortinal, and I'm just going to keep getting over and over, and I'm going to get that. I think
Thanks for calling My Phone Support.
I think I invited
Our premium tech support is available 24/7. Press
I invited
Please press
that
1 if you have a working internet connection.
I've been experimenting with a Facebook page.
Thanks for your patience.
I think some
A
of my
tech
new
support expert will be
listeners
with
from
you
the
shortly.
Facebook page, Facebook Live, I think they messed up my channel. That's drowning me out, I know. I have to keep that level way down. And I have to keep my mic level way up.
Thanks for your patience. A tech support expert will be with you shortly.
Yeah, an expert. I'm sure that's what it's going to be. So, I'm reading some more of these bad numbers while I'm waiting. This number keeps calling and leaving voicemails. I have no idea what this guy is, but he needs to get a life. It's not my number, anyways. Let's try this one while I'm waiting for
Thanks for your patience. A tech support expert will be with you shortly.
So the other one's not ringing, anyways. Not answering. The other one's just ringing. Should be at the right level, but I don't think so. I think it's still too loud. I'm going to turn it down some more. Trust me, my voice is pegging these needles, and still it doesn't come out strong enough. There's a crazy lady. This is crazy lady. I'm going to try her. I think they know it's me, so they're not going to answer. I can't believe I'm that busy.
Thanks for your patience. A tech support expert will be with you shortly.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try.
Good thing I have music to keep me going. No dead air here because the music keeps it going. This guy is doing a
Thank you for calling. Are you or someone in your household 50 years or older? Press 1 for yes, 2 for no.
It's one of these, everybody. It's one of these.
Thank you for your help with our survey.
5460. Okay, it's going to come in. 546-0624 for anybody else who wants to play with it. 546-0624. That's 546-0624. And here we go.
Thank you for calling. Are you or someone in your household 50 years or older? Press 1 for yes, 2 for...
That's what I needed.
You have qualified for a free medical alert system for you or a loved one. When participating in our monitoring program, you can receive your medical alert system absolutely free, and you and your family will love the comfort and peace of mind knowing that you will never be alone in an emergency, and that help is just a button click away. We'll be there when you need us, and stay on the phone to help you until aid arrives and your family has been notified.
To see how you can take advantage of this exceptional offer and receive your medical alert system absolutely free, press 1 now.
I still see that nobody showed up, so nobody knows.
Thank you for holding. All calls are recorded. My name is David with Life Protect 24/7. How are you today?
Good, Dave. My name is Dave also. How are you doing?
Excellent, Dave. I'm very well. I'm very well. Thank you for asking.
Hey, no
and,
problem.
With our promotion today, very welcome, sir. Now, with our promotion today, you have been selected to receive a medical alert system, so congratulations.
Hey, nice.
Now, sir, excellent. Now, will this equipment be for you or for a loved one, sir?
It would be only for me.
Excellent.
And
excellent.
My cat, maybe. Can my cat wear it sometimes?
I'm pretty sure you can put it on your cat as well, and if you push the button, then you both get the help that you needed, okay?
All right.
Now,
he'll be happy.
No problem. Now, sir, are you familiar with medical alert systems and how they work?
I'm very familiar with it. You fall in the bathroom and you can't get up, so you push the button, and then somebody comes and helps you get up because you're stuck behind the toilet.
Excellent.
Probably.
Exactly.
Right.
And this is a little button that you wear around your neck that you will press in case of any type of emergency, such as a bad fall.
It's nice.
And Dave, just to let you know, you can actually use it anytime you feel nervous or threatened, like in the case of a fire or if someone tried to break into your home. You would simply just press the button and know that emergency services are on the way.
Oh, does it call 911?
It would actually get you in touch with our certified emergency specialist.
Oh, so it's not calling 911 direct. So it's not like I wouldn't be like one of those people who's just panicking and freaking. Like I just read a newspaper article yesterday that says 95% of the 911 calls are not legitimate 911 calls. They're not real emergencies. So I don't want to be one of those statistics.
I understand, definitely. And there is also another high percentage of 911 calls that don't make it through because the call times are definitely... times on those calls are ridiculous. Like some people are being put on hold for 10, 15 minutes at a time before they're even receiving help.
Really?
And, that's taken away.
When and where has this been happening? I just where I live, it seems like they just you call the police in a minute and a half, they're there.
Wow, where do you live, sir?
I live in Seattle. Like right in the
Seattle.
We're not really Seattle. We're the east side. I shouldn't call us Seattle because we're the east side. The east side isn't Seattle.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm all the way on the other side of the country in Virginia.
Oh, well, do you really have a lot of slow response time with 911 in Virginia?
Yeah. Well, yes, definitely. Well, in Virginia, it depends, honestly. It depends on the area. Like in some areas, you might get that response time 5 minutes, they're there. Other areas, it's like, did you even call?
Did you even call?
Yeah.
And work.
when a person would need the help, and I've seen people call and they haven't had, someone pull up within 10 or 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes.
But
somebody could die in that time.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I think
it's
someone
unaccountable.
has died in that time.
And like I said, that first hour after a heart attack or an accident is that golden hour, and that's already taken a sixth of your golden hour away.
So how is this device going to differ? Will they send their own team? Do I actually have the disposal of my own team to come for me that's separate from the regular EMT group?
Yes, as soon as you press that button, you will immediately be in contact with one of our certified emergency specialists. And then they will dispatch the appropriate local authority to your location. Now, that's not just saying like if you were...
How do they do it? Do
yes,
they have
sir?
to call? But how do they do it? Do they call 911 and then get put on hold also for 10 or 15 minutes?
Well, no, not at all, sir.
Oh.
They actually have response time. The average response time, I believe, for them getting there was about 3 minutes. But
my goodness, so
I'm not
what kind
sure
of a special
exactly.
connection do they have? I mean, obviously they have like some kind of a Masons. Are they Masons or something? They have like a special societal connection with the upline privileges.
Well,
things
actually, I'm not really sure exactly what connection they have going on in that department.
Obviously
but I do
have
know when you
something
press that
because
button.
you're talking about 10 to 15 minutes as opposed to like 3 minutes. So I mean, what's their secret?
I'm not exactly sure, Dave.
Huh. Well, I'm just kind of curious.
But I do know
I mean, that's the selling point right there, right? I can get 3 minute responses compared to 10 to 15 minutes, and 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of actual great perks about our system. Our mobile unit actually allows you to keep an active lifestyle because it works inside of your home and outside of your home as well. And you're going to have two-way communication capabilities anywhere inside the United States that has cell phone coverage. So it's not just going to actually, limit you to actually using the unit in your home or 400 feet away from it. You can actually take this unit across the country. You can go on a road trip if you would like to, and we will still be able to give you that same protection no matter where you go.
Oh, are you serious? I can actually wear this like around my ankle, and I could go like over 400 feet, and it would still be okay.
Yes, you can go to you can literally go from Seattle where you're at and drive all the way here to Virginia, and we will give you protection the entire trip.
Well, the thing I don't understand, okay, so what's the difference between your service and my neighbor's service? I have a neighbor who has that service, and every time he gets like about more than 20 feet from his house, there's an alarm that goes off.
Well, some of the companies actually... Well, some of the companies have different monitoring ranges. Like the standard, I think, with Life Alert, it used to be like 400 feet, like within the home, and then 400 feet away from it.
Oh, wow.
And we don't actually have any limits on our monitoring ranges. We actually use cellular triangulation and UTDOA technologies to determine your location.
Okay.
And we can actually use this. Yes, sir?
Yeah, no, so like I'm still trying to figure it out because, so how are you going to keep my alarm from like going off when I get over 30 feet away like his? Because I looked at his and like every time he gets over 30 feet away, it goes patrol officer being notified, parole officer being notified, like that. So
he actually has a house arrest bracelet.
Oh, is that the difference?
Yes, that's a house arrest bracelet. He's actually not supposed to leave his house, or he'll actually go to jail for a long time.
Oh man, so I won't go to jail if I try to leave with my bracelet, right?
Not at all. Not at all, sir.
Okay, well that's good because that's what
yeah.
I thought. I mean, I thought that he just bought one of those things from you, and that's what happened. I thought, my God, like, do you give up your freedom just so you can be safe?
Oh no,
because,
not at all. That isn't actually something that you would want to buy. That's something that they give you when you don't have a choice. Like, that's mandatory.
Oh, okay. So it's not some parole officers being notified that you're going outside your safety area, and we will have to give you regular crappy 10 to 15 minute response EMT people instead of the 3 minute superior people like the Masons get.
Right. It's basically saying that, get back within that 30-foot radius, or there will be an officer at your location to tackle you and arrest you and take you back to jail.
Wow. So that's a whole different thing then.
Exactly. An entire different thing, sir.
That's what I was afraid, especially if my cat wore it, because, he'd just get nabbed by the net. Off he'd go. That's what I was afraid of. Like,
no, not at all. Not at all.
Caution, caution, cat leaving the area. Net coming immediately. The scoops are coming. The scoops are coming. And then where am I? No more cat.
Exactly.
Yes.
And you will be able to actually use this anywhere in the United States where there's cell phone coverage. And it'll also be water resistant, so you'll even be able to wear it while you're in the shower. Now, the battery's going to charge just like it.
What if I like singing in the shower? Will I be embarrassed? Am I going to hear a voice saying like, "Sir, we can hear you"?
Oh no, not at all. You won't have any connection with the They won't be able to hear anything that you're saying or doing until you press that button. And at that point, then you're going to link up. And then once that connection is made, then you'll be able to talk to your certified emergency specialist.
Okay, so and I'm actually going to be assigned a certified emergency specialist then? Somebody actually...
Yes, every time you call, you will be in touch with our certified emergency specialist. And whether that's a life-threatening emergency that requires emergency services, or you just need some help from a neighbor or from a family member, the highly trained professional is there to get you the help that you need anytime, day or night, and that includes holidays as well.
Okay, hang on a second.
And all of the specialists...
I'm typing it in. What's the name of my certified emergency specialist? Because I want to put it down.
Well, I don't know exactly who you're going to be in touch with, sir, but whenever you press that button, then you'll be in touch with one of them. They'll come over the line, and then they'll assist you with whatever you need help with.
Okay, so there's no real name to type down. It could be like a different person. It depends on who's there.
Yeah, it could be a different person.
It's not always going to be the same person working 24/7.
No, not at all.
Okay. Okay, cancel that. All right, so, yeah, no, I'm just canceling what I was typing.
Okay.
Deleting. Okay, here we go.
And the battery will charge just like a cell phone would, and it'll actually hold a charge for 30 days once you fully charge it. Now, I do suggest that you charge it nightly just so you don't lose track of which day you're on, and perform a test call with our emergency center at least once a month to make sure your service is active and that all of your information is up to date as well.
That's great. Well, it's I'm sure our listeners are going to be happy to hear that. Hang on a second. I have to do station identification.
Streaming live in Technicolor.
100,000 watts of classic rock.
KSFM 88 FM. PK 101. Throughout the entire Silicon Canyon area.
And this is the Court Circus and Chili Show. Once again, back with you. We are talking to Life Alert people. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so continue to tell me about my administrator, the certified administrative, whatchamacallit, medical guy thingy person.
Oh, our mobile monitoring unit?
That's it. That's what I was thinking. Yes. Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, our mobile monitoring unit is going to allow you to keep an active lifestyle because it's going to work inside of your home and outside of your home as well. Now, even though the unit is small and lightweight, it'll have everything you need to protect yourself in case of an emergency. The unit has a speaker and a microphone built into it, so you're going to have two-way communication capabilities anywhere inside the continental United States where there's cell phone coverage. And in an emergency situation, our monitoring center uses cellular triangulation and UTDOA technologies to determine your location. And the battery will charge just like a cell phone would, and it'll actually hold a charge for 30 days once you fully charge it. But I do suggest that you charge it nightly and also perform a test call with our emergency center at least once a month to make sure your service is active and that all of your your information is up to date. And also, please remember to...
This is a test call. This is a test call. Test call only. Test call.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay.
Now, also remember to wear your button inside of your home because that's where most accidents are going to happen. And your unit is going to be water resistant as well, so you'll even be able to wear it while you're in your shower.
Nice.
And I have you know that our emergency specialists receive extensive training to handle every kind of emergency. And we get all kinds of thank you letters on how professional and caring our representatives are. So you can rest assured you're going to be in really good hands, Dave.
Nice. I mean, excuse me, let me clear my throat. Nice. Very nice. Hang
all
on
right,
a second.
Dave, now.
Station identification here. Just one moment. Thank you. We talked
Your
to
grandmother
Dave.
says you owe $18,000 to the government and that they called her a banchode on the phone. Now she wants to kick you out of your bedroom in the basement. Time for revenge.
And we're back on the show. We're talking to Dave about Life Alert, because Life Alert is the thing that's going to save you in the event of an emergency. 10 to 15 minutes for EMT regulars, but 3 minutes for the special Mason people. And Dave, are you still there?
Yes, we're still here.
Okay, great. So continue telling us about the advantages and the benefits of this wonderful brace ankle system that doesn't go pro-action when you walk more than 30 feet away from your house. He's so hung up. Okay, so I see that nobody has entered the room. I'm just going to call it quits right here. That was a fun call. And thank you very much for listening to the Kort Zorker Cynthia Lee show, everybody. Appreciate you being here today. We're going to cut it short.
Your grandmother says you owe $18,000 to the government and that they called her a banchode. She's going to kick you out of your bedroom in the basement. Time for revenge.